Revelation, Council of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. Please return to sender anything and everything that is not of our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good to its origin, summoner, conjurer, payee, and practitioner. And illuminate and clarify this energy they thought you would fold, but instead you were fortified into gold. Your time is now. Right off the bat, we have the 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So there's communication coming in from your ancestors. 7 of Pentacles about your harvest, 4 of Wands, that is increasing your monetary means so that you can feel relief with insecurity. Now we also have the 8 of Hearts, 8 of Cups on the board with death. Walking away from a perceivably painful ending others thought was going to occur. A perceivable ending that others thought was going to occur within your experience by now. With the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles. In order to obtain this monetary miracle that you are about to have within your experience, you're about to have access to some supernatural funds. Like this goes, I'm hearing 300,000. Some of you may have been worried about how you were going to pay something or how you were going to sustain security. And this has been in the works for you for a very long time. It is coming through in this moment. Spirit says that's the truth. You're about to celebrate 3 of Cups after mass betrayal. We also have 2 8s on the board and 2 7s on the board. So you could be seeing 888, 777, 808, or 88, or 707, or 77. It's like you hit the life lottery. But it's because of the work that you've put in and everything that you've integrated and alchemized. I'm also hearing you could be experiencing like body aches, migraines, or very odd sleep patterns, or very strange dreams. There's a lot going on in the cosmos. Again, the integration of higher vibrational information, as well as I'm hearing the Schumann resonance and solar flares. They said the incorporation of what was ordained to be integrated at this time for those sacred souls that have put in the works to be rewarded for their spirit. You stayed divine. You stayed uncorruptible, though you faced many temptations in life. The temptation to be just like those that betrayed you. The temptation to remain within resentment. The temptation to combat those that were your opposition in the same way they were combating you, with rage, with envy, with spite, with hatred in your heart, and you didn't. You're being rewarded for the stance that you took, even though you were up against a lot of excruciating experiences that could have led you to being immorally overtaken. And what they mean by immorally overtaken is like you could have let these principalities lead you down a path that lead you down a path that put you in a position to never unlock your full potential. And it's funny because many light workers have faced persecution. We are going to bring this up in the same way that Yeshua did. Yeshua was preaching about unlocking your highest potential, to what was within your, what you could reach being within this divine energy, and he was crucified for it. Many of you have faced persecution because of your connection to the Most High God and the way that the Most High relays messages to you, the way that you are due to convey this divine energy emanating from you. And it's funny, you know what, I'm not going to get into it, but what I will say is the fight between spirituality and religion is ironic in the same way that Yeshua was being combated by those that believed that he was other than what he had been placed upon this planet to be. So many of you have faced this. You have many individuals that may attempt to convey themselves in a holier than thou type of energy, but are truly the ones that are due the most judgment from God, that are receiving the most judgment from God, that are struggling the most because of the way that they attempt to convict and judge others. And this in itself was a part of your expansion, to face persecution and to continue to go against the grain as a divine rebel, to not allow the opinions or perspectives of others to skew your view of what you were put here to do or shift your perspective about you. You were meant to be unapologetically, authentically yourself. For every messenger chosen by God was not to appear to be the angel they truly were. You were meant to be underestimated. You were meant to appear to those that had began to target you as naive, weak, or discreditable. Because you did have a lot of individuals attempting to smear your name, not expecting consequences to occur, not expecting anybody to believe what you had to say or side with you or look into what was going on around you. This is also about how those that smeared your name, possibly even like a humiliation ritual, they never expected that there would be a higher power consistently looking over you. Yes, unassuming. You were to appear to be unassuming. And these individuals that targeted you, they may still continually be attempting to target you, have set themselves up for not only failure, but to continuously fold and go through initiated states of healing within their experience. And this is a painful process for those that do not want to acknowledge the shadows within them that need to be addressed in order to heal, in order to, how do I put this, Most High? In order to be the version of themselves that would receive what they had desired. Their desires do not align with their spirit, for their spirit still inhabits darker, lower vibrational, corrupted inhabitants that are whispering in the ears of those that are susceptible to what demonic guidance they are being given. Where, again, you had faced persecution. You had faced people calling you crazy, schizophrenic, bipolar, but you still continued to stand 10 toes down for the Most High, knowing that you knew what you knew, and there was a reason why these divine gifts were being given to you. Now, I do see the sword of truth here with the Ace of Pentacles. There's some truth coming to you about this fortune. Again, $300,000. You could be seeing 333 often. Judgment on those that are attempting to impede on the beginning that God has ordained you to experience here, that God has ordained to unfold for you at this time. Because, look at this, the devil wanted this 10 of Pentacles. The devil wanted your ancestral inheritance, not only pertaining to the monetary means being given to you, but the gifts that have been instilled within you. The co-creative process that you are simultaneously working on with the Most High. The way the world is shifting because of your existence. You definitely have some individuals that wanted to, because of the intuitive accuracy, because of the advanced intuitive and intellectual abilities that you have, High Priestess here, they wanted you to feel worthless, stupid. You may have been called stupid a lot growing up. You had a lot of people attempting to make you doubt your abilities. A lot of individuals attempting to target every aspect of your co-creative abilities, your God-given talents and gifts, so that you would not continue to progress upon them, that you would not continue to work on what you had been guided to, the gifts, again, that had been given to you. And I'm feeling like some pushback on this message. I am also going through ascension symptoms. So again, if you are experiencing these ascension symptoms, just know I heard crown chakra amplification and upgrades occurring. DNA activations, I heard the sun rays. You are going through yet another evolution pertaining to the highest version of you. But these individuals wanted to make sure that you did not progress because of not only the insecurities they had, but the fear of you reaching your highest potential. The fear of what you would become if you believed in your fucking self. But angels guided you. Angels showed you the truth of who you were meant to be here. And it led you to a celebration and a victory. You are receiving communication from your ancestors and your angels. You are about to be living a good life with the justice that you are due that is coming right for you. Justice out here, you could have also had a corrupted Libra attempting to break down your self-concept and confidence. With the Nine of Hearts here, it took a minute to get this message going. I also noticed that there are a lot of very aggravated, agitated energies, and I feel like it's because they cannot acclimate nor adapt to the influx of high vibrational, multidimensional integrations that are occurring at this moment. You're going to be possibly walking into, whether it's at a grocery store or at the gas station, or maybe while you're on your walk or while you're out, some individuals that are agitated, that are aggravated. And if you are somebody that does something on social media, you could have a lot of aggravated, agitated, very annoyed, irritable individuals attempting to take out or project their own insecurities, their own inner feelings of unworthiness on you. These are individuals that, again, misery loves company. With what they're going through, they're attempting to pull you down from the pedestal they have placed you on. So ignore them, in other words. Ignore them. Don't let other people's emotions phase you, imbalance you, or unground you. It's because of not only what they're going through, but what they're feeling occur upon this planet. Shit, you could even be experiencing people with road rage. And you're like, damn, what is your motherfucking problem? Remember this message. It's because of what they're sensing and what they're feeling that they cannot adapt or acclimate to. We got the Emperor, Aries. Heavy on the Aries, paid, and is now watching you. Queen of Swords, this is somebody you cut off. Harness the full potential of your intuition at this moment, because we are consistently evolving. We are consistently ascending. This is an individual, could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries, that attempted to block your intuition about what moves you would need to make to be aligned with this position. You and your partner, or your inner energies. Or this is somebody that did not want you aligned with not only an increase to your monetary means and a amplification of your highest vibrational expansive experience, but also a romantic high vibrational partnership. Whoever this is absolutely losing it. This is an individual that is like enraged. Every time they see you pop back up, every time they see that you didn't fold, you were fortified into gold, and you come back looking better. You come back doing better. You come back even more gifted. This person, oh my God, is this like a sibling? Is this an old friend? Somebody here is like consistently working on your downfall, consistently doing things and then checking back up to see if it worked. Whoever this is, they know that you have this like $300,000 coming to you. Or they know that you are about to be gifted something that is going to monetarily empower you. This is an individual that is consistently, day and night, attacking you. I heard chaos. Is this chaos magic? God, please clarify this message. We also have, this person may have gotten blocked too. Not just by Archangel Michael with the King of Swords out here, but a lover. If this person attacked your love life, they lost theirs. This is somebody who's heartbroken, scorned, and envious. This is somebody who felt like you would never be able to do, or these are individuals that felt like you would never be able to do better than them. You've unlocked an exclusive experimental pre-release. That's a notification I just got from Snapchat. So Spirit is unlocking something for you and then seeing how you move with it. A pre-release. You may also have funds pre-released, released to you before individuals wanted them to. But Spirit is gifting you something a spiritual gift or activating within you something that they are going to be observing as you move with it, to see if you can handle this unlocking of this gift, this unlocking of this part of your brain, or this unlocking of this DNA. And when it comes to this individual, they're watching this. What did they do? What did they do? Please clarify. Stressed, 3 of Wands, the future, and the Fool. Spirit is calling them the Fool, but this is also the desire to obtain a beginning you're about to have. A fated beginning that they knew was going to unfold. With the 3 of Wands, this could be perceived as the distant future, but I feel like the future is now, your time is now. This is something they looked into way back when. This was something that was the distant future when this individual thought that they had you and thought that they had this in the bag. Now this individual, 10 of Wands, is stressed and attempting to project this group is attempting to project these burdens onto you so that they can, I heard switch places, so that they can switch places and obtain what is about to be given to you. And I just heard fix what's been broken. So this person could have also gone through a breakup, a really shitty separation. Their foundation could be going through upheavals. This is, again, somebody that never wanted you to be doing better than them. This is somebody that prided themselves off of, or these are individuals that prided themselves off of your pain. The Sun could be a Leo. It landed on the 3 of Wands. This is about to be revealed to you. What was the distant future is the now. You are about to see this in your physical reality, leaving these individuals in remorse and heartbroken. In remorse and regret and heartbroken that what? You get this Ace of Pentacles. They are sick over this. This also symbolizes downloads. You have received downloads, channeled messages of this abundant shit. You could have even been having dreams you won the lottery. You could have been having dreams that like randomly you were receiving money, or you were in a house that you just bought. There is an indication of, I heard an indication of integration and an indication of an arrival. I'm also seeing gold coins. Somebody may have recently found a gold coin. I'm also hearing burlap sack and a chest, a small box. Some of you may have a small chest, or you may have some type of burlap sack. That may be a confirmation for you. I'm also hearing you, for those of you this message is for, you may have just recently washed clothes or washed pillowcases and you found a penny. That's very specific. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You have an old bag of coins, that is your confirmation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm not here to convince you, nor am I here to conform. I'm just here to confirm what you already know. Some of you may have just recently also seen the biggest grasshopper or the biggest cricket you have ever seen. That is a confirmation for somebody. Or the biggest spider, the biggest jumping spider, jumping spiders are significant. The biggest moth you have ever seen. This is a big blessing. There are indications within the animal world, or indications all around you, that something that is big is coming your way. You are about to see it. Could even be, yes, the biggest butterfly. We got the 4 of Hearts here and the 3 of Pentacles. Those that worked against you missed this opportunity. They also missed this opportunity to collaborate with you. They missed an opportunity to get a victory with your destiny. Look at this. You either fold or you turn to gold. That's what I just heard. You either fold or you turn to gold. These motherfuckers folded. It's giving Royal Flush by Mac Miller. You have a royal flush. I'm also hearing some of you may have recently seen a garden snake. You're seeing animal totems. I also heard cardinal. Mourning dove. Or you could be finding random trinkets in your yard. I'm hearing fae energy. So random things that shouldn't be in your yard, please don't pick them up or cleanse them if you do. All right, because you know some individuals may be throwing shit into your motherfucking yard. But I'm talking about, like, I don't know, child's toys, or like little cutesy things. That's definitely for somebody. That is a confirmation. The elementals are assuring that the ground that you are upon is safe. Mama Gaia and the elementals are assuring that the ground you are on is safe. You are receiving confirmation that something was cleansed out of your environment. That something that was directed your way that was meant to cause an upheaval pertaining to your foundation was removed. And this could be, yes, even eggshells. You could be finding little baby bird eggs, like little baby bird eggshells in your yard. There is some way that you are receiving a confirmation. It could even be that your plants outside have grown miraculously. That they're big all of a sudden. They shouldn't be that big. Maybe they've never been that big, but they're big. This is big. This harvest is big. Your destiny is big. For those of you this message is for, it's got something to do with what you are experiencing, indicating that you are about to receive and experience something big. And it pertains to your destiny, your heart's desire, and what you deserve. But yeah, you had individuals making offerings for your destiny. This failed. You had an individual attempting to humiliate you, and it failed. Somebody here was trying to put you in a position to experience something heartbreaking so that you would be embarrassed, and that failed. Somebody here let their envy and their jealousy get the better of them. Hi, I love you. Oh. Somebody, it could even be that somebody intended you to go through something within a partnership that left you humiliated with the way that you had emotionally invested within this partnership. And this could have been a backfire that led to this person going through a humiliating, heartbreaking, chaotic separation. Somebody from the past wants to say, I'm sorry for leaving you out in the cold of what you're now receiving. And then trying to end you. Bro, I can't make this shit up. So you got individuals that are angry that were unable to humiliate you. And individuals that now want to be associated with you because of what's about to come through. Some of you, this could be an ex. This could be a sibling that's like, I didn't do anything to you, but I also didn't do anything to help you. But hey, I love you. Can you help me out with my bills? Can you pay... What is it? Can you pay my automobiles? Somebody here needs your help and you're not obligated to give it. Because this is an individual that either watched you go through this, being left out in the cold, and individuals wishing horrible things upon you, or they were a part of it. Maybe they laughed at you. You could have experienced homelessness. These individuals could have been like, I hope that motherfucker dies. I hope they die out there. This is somebody who had no problem seeing you in this position, but has every problem being in this position. And this is the only reason why this individual wants to come associate themselves with you, which could have made this other energy even angrier. You have individuals this person or these people worked with that are mad that these people want to come apologize. Like, how dare you? How dare you have the audacity to do better? How dare you have the audacity to overcome all of the hoobly-doobly voodoo madness I directed your way that was supposed to annihilate and destroy you and humiliate you? How dare you have the audacity to be put in a position to where the individuals that I peacocked to and said I could destroy you now want to come apologize? How dare you? Somebody here, their ego is so bad. Their ego, their envy, their spite is so bad. I also just saw a scythe. Why did I see a scythe, spirit? You're protected from death. It was blocked. 9 of Pentacles, a death to your finances, a death to your peace of mind. The Magician. That's why. You see me as spirit, you see me as the Most High, and immediately what came out sideways, which indicates blocked. 9 of Wands, this is your protection. The Magician, hoobly jubilee voodoo madness. 9 of Pentacles came out in the upright though. 9 of Swords, you could be seeing 99, 909, or 99. This practitioner is mentally entrapped and not sleeping because they've changed their entire perspective about you. The fact that no matter what they do, you win. You always win. 8 of Pentacles, and you continue to put in the work to push forward. You are extremely gifted. You are extremely gifted, not only highly protected, but far more gifted and intuitive, and far more of an oracle and a seer, a priest, a high priest, a high priestess, a prophet, a prophetess than this individual or these individuals that were targeting you. Ooh, it's getting blurry. That's confirmation. If the screen just got blurry for you, just listen to my voice, y'all. Just listen to the message. This is somebody that wanted to blind you. This is somebody that wanted to blind you, to blind your intuition to what they were doing, and now they are stressed. So you had practitioners that were hired or within this karmic familial unit or associated with this occult practicing X or these organizations, networks, and societies that are gobsmacked by the fact that no matter what they had done, you are still able to see. You are still able to pick up on what they're doing intuitively. And Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, if you could please come through and clear the energy that's being directed not only towards me, but each and every Galactic Golden Ohana member, as well as my partner and my household and my fur babies. It would be so very much appreciated, please and thank you. Return to sender. Return to sender. In the reverse, impulsive action being taken with the Prince of Wands, individuals attempting to rush. They also said high frequency intergalactic energy messing with technology. Be aware. Things may feel a little bit off as the energy and frequencies are stabilizing. I also just heard massive solar flare. Do not be concerned of what is being sent to you. What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? Do not be concerned about what is being sent to you. It is all, yeah, I was about to say, that's exactly what I heard. It is all being cleared. Wait, the screen cleared? The screen just cleared? Right as I said, it's all being cleared? Bruh. If that ain't the fucking message, I don't know what is. There you go. Don't be afraid or be concerned about what is being directed towards you. It's all being cleared. This is also about the integration of high vibrational, multidimensional, angelically frequency fine-tuned integrations that are stabilizing as we speak. So we got the Princess of Hearts and the Prince of Wands. Impulsive action being taken to affect your emotions has reversed. These are also individuals that are extremely emotional and struggling to rebalance themselves or balance themselves in general because of the impulsive action they had taken that backfired. And what they're seeing. A family that's watching you get a fortune, or a broken bloodline that is watching you get a fortune. So all attempts to impede upon what is unfolding in this moment in time, I keep hearing $300,000 is being blocked. They attempted to block you from this abundance, block you from this expansion, block you from your connections, and block you from being perceived as the angel you are, and this all backfired. They are watching as it all falls down for themselves, as it all just burns around them. But as you are illuminated, I heard held in the glory of the Most High God as the favor overflows into your life. Grace and mercy follow you all the days of your life. In the reverse, forward movement and travel. They may have wanted to block your travel and your forward movement. I'm getting these individuals traveled. And what they traveled for, this could have been overseas, or what they paid for overseas to stop your movement, reversed. They're not going anywhere. These are individuals that feel, oh, they wanted to stop your forward, but I knew it. As soon as my partner came in and gave me a kiss, I knew these individuals were going to be a fucking mess. You definitely have individuals that wanted to stop you from connecting to those that unconditionally love you. They wanted to stop you from feeling good about yourself. They wanted to stop you from exceeding expectation pertaining to your potential. They wanted to stop you from your co-creative, intuitively, divinely guided I wanted to say path. I heard instructions. They wanted to stop you from pursuing these divinely guided, angelically, intuitively integrated instructions. These are individuals that ended up putting themselves in a position to experience not only their own bad karma, but that of which they wished on you. These are individuals that are feeling as though they have been deceived by the work that was put in and that they paid their last little schmeckle for. Because I feel like they invested a last little schmeckle. They invested, may have put their money together in order to put you in these illusions and betray you. To put you in a position to lose not only what is on the way to you, but what you are currently experiencing that has been fated for you. This backfired. This is why somebody is angry, others want to apologize. Somebody's relationship fell the fuck apart though. I'm telling you right now, and it was ugly. It could have been like, I don't want to trigger anybody, but like domestic. They could have been boxing, all right? It could have got real ugly. Or this could have been like a karmic familial unit straight up boxing and separating from each other. Losing connections. I heard estranged. Estranged. Let me get the as above. Let me look into the as above, y'all. This is not going to be too long because like I said, I am experiencing ascension symptoms. I know that we have a lot going on within the cosmos and upon the planet because they keep saying Schumann resonance and solar flares, as well as we had a meteor. Was it a meteor or a comet? Hit in, was it Ohio yesterday? Did y'all hear about that? I heard cosmic reinforcements. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It was a meteor. We also had a G2 solar storm last night. Lord have his mercy. So if you need your rest, get your rest. Get outside, get some sunlight, get some vitamin D. Make sure that you are balancing and grounding this new integrated energy, okay? Because it is intense. But it's necessary. It's necessary for this planet to move forward. It's also necessary for new beginnings to happen everywhere. With the Six of Swords, it can indicate overseas travel. So this is like the Spirit saying it's everywhere, okay? I'm surprised the world didn't come out. They said specific areas are going through specific, unique integrations of energy. You will see what we mean when it unfolds in the way that it has been fated to. You will see what we mean when it unfolds in the way that it was fated to. Right now, focus on you. So Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Fool. Your beginning is now. Your time is now. You receiving this abundance happens now. And those that attempted to betray you, I'm seeing the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Cups. Heartbroken in remorse and regret. Unable to escape their fate while you are experiencing accelerated fast forward movement. Let me see the as above, so below astrology deck, because I would like to know what the hell is going on in the cosmos. What do we got going on as above? What do we need to know? As above, so below. God, what is popping off? The truth. The truth. Spirit says that's facts. Everything that has just been channeled is straight up facts. Your adversaries and your enemies are going through it. Some of them are sending you mass evil eye, sitting and being eaten alive by their own spite and envy, losing foundations, relationships, and going through, I heard, painful, excruciating, yet potentially healing, initiating upheavals. While you have been set to receive what is due to you, you have abundance on the way. They said your life is due to change. Your life is about to change, but your life is due to change. I don't know why they just showed me a past due notice. Some of you may have something that is past due, you're not about to. South Node, Life's Debts. The truth about your adversaries experiencing bad karma. They're in their South Node. Also something about Aries. This could be an Aries, but they're showing me Venus. They're showing me the moon and the sun. Is the moon and the sun in Aries? Something about the moon and the sun and Venus and Aries. While you're, look at this. And some about Chiron too. I know I'm not saying this right. But Chiron, healing. Is this also in Aries? The sun is in Aries? It's Chiron? I know I'm not saying this right, but y'all know what I mean. Something about this too. With you being in your, yes? With you being in your North Node, your life's purpose. The moon is in Aries. Okay. So the moon and the sun are in Aries. We got abundance here. After sacrifice. I am not an astrologer. Okay. I am looking more deeply into what I need to know about astrology, but I myself am not an astrologer. So when they channel me this, I gotta check in with y'all, because I know some of you in here are astrologers. Astrologists. But it's something to do with the moon, the sun, Venus, Aries, and Chiron, Aries. And then this happening now, North Node, life's purpose, you being in your life purpose, the aspects of your astrology chart and your Akashic records being intertwined and unfolding now, which is bringing you the abundance that you were fated to obtain. I heard they didn't know everything, but they thought they did. So these may have been individuals that had your chart. This definitely could have been family, but they didn't know everything. Exactly, it was written in the stars. And with Aries, Aries is God of war energy. So these were the war that had been waged upon you, in every aspect or area of your experience is being waged back upon them while you are being guided to heal. You've done your healing to get out of your South Node, because Chiron also is, from what I have heard and from what I have studied, addressing within you your shadows that have kept you from moving into a higher state of experience, addressing the healing necessary in order to move out of your your Saturnian energy, the karma, South Node life's debts, your South Node. It's Chiron. Thank you, Chiron. So Chiron healing, and then we have destiny here. What just fell? I see. Sagittarius, I see destiny. You're about to see what comes with your destiny. This is it. Your time is now. I also heard something about Uranus and Mars. I'm going to have to go do my research, y'all. Also, and then we got Neptune sacrifice. In an attempt to sacrifice your mind, Mercury mind, change. Trying to change you using Capricorn energy, which in tarot is the devil. Now we got the devil 8 billion times in the enchanted deck, which lets me know you had individuals attempting to sacrifice you by affecting your mental health so they could confiscate what is due to your spirit, trying to force themselves into your position, divine revolutionary light leader, and you have escaped, while they have set themselves up for the ending that was due to you. These individuals with the world here, because 10th house, the world can indicate some type of global recognition. Pluto transformation, that scorpionic energy within tarot, is symbolized by the tower and death, which we did get death in the enchanted tarot as well. So Spirit and the Most High are attempting to tell you, or have already conveyed to you, you escaped death multiple times. You escaped painful permanent endings that were not due for you to experience within this lifetime with the work that you have done. But what they had done put you in a position to be recognized. It put you in a position to possibly even travel with the type of monetary means you were about to experience. It put you in a position to be recognized by the world as the angel that you are. Oh, I heard they are so upset. They are so upset. I'd be mad too. Part of fortune increase. You are sensing a reinvention to your experience, because what you fire element desire is being given to you. Your family desired to own this. Second house owning. They desire to own you, your experience, and your abundance too, as well as the connections that were fated to you. All of this backfired, but has been initiated and activated in your life. somebody, what they refuse, that they gonna lead themselves to the grave. Somebody is, I heard, corrupted energy has been overridden. And then I hear access denied, access denied, access denied. So somebody right now is watching me doing something. They got a little candle lit. They over here chanting shit at the fucking camera. With the way that my spirit team is going, access denied, access denied, corrupted energy override, access denied, access denied. And it's happening over and over again. You know how when you go to log into a computer and you forget your password and it's like, boop, no, boop, no, boop. It's like they're trying to fucking access my energy. Access denied, corrupted energy override, access denied. Over and over and over and over again. So some of you may need to read Psalms 109, Psalms 91, or Psalm 7, or sit in meditation, view yourself in a violet flame, or do a violet flame meditation, just to clear out the adjutants, because that's what this is. They're little adjutants. Again, this is energy that has already been integrated, decoded, and then reloaded, which is why it's being denied. If this was something new, my system, my spirit body, my spirit system would alert me to an integration that was occurring, an activation that would come from the integration, alchemization, and transmutation. But instead, I keep getting that access denied. So somebody is doing something, and this may resonate with you because you could feel like somebody is just throwing shit at you again and again and again and again, and you're like, bruh, what the fuck going on? This is what it is. You got somebody out here desperate doing it, whatever they're doing over and over and over again, losing their mind as they watch you. This could be an Aries. An Aries that may be a part of your family because it landed on this family. They trying to wage war on you or a friend. This could also be an Aquarius in the reverse. This may be somebody you don't know, or a Taurus. Could also be a Libra with Venetian energy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Somebody, or quite a few individuals, are losing their motherfucking mind because they could not destroy you. So if you feel like a little bit of agitation, it's because somebody keeps like trying to poke and prod where they ain't supposed to be. I heard we're wiping the floor with them. Somebody about to, bruh, never mind. Your spirit team already got it. Your angels and ancestors already got it because there's no love for these people. Again, low vibrational Libra may be relevant as well. No love for these individuals could also be a Pisces. Spirit is exposing what the creative practices they're diving into and the divine intervention that's occurring for you. Look at this. Divine intervention with endings and beginnings, 8th house. So while you are going through this beginning, while you are experiencing this overflow, I heard Psalms 23 and Psalms 35. These individuals are experiencing divine whoop ass. That's all you need to know is your spirit team is handling it. The divine is intervening on your behalf to assure that you and your partner, or the partnerships that you are due to experience at this time, that those are attempting to project over, remain balanced, harmonized, and aligned to this abundant increase and overflow. So just know you, your family, your fur babies, and your environment are protected. You are safe. Oh, you are safe, but a Pisces or a Libra or an Aries is not. Could also be a Leo. Going through an ending. I believe 8th house endings. They believe this is the end. While you are receiving Jupiter return benefits, you are receiving your missing benefits. You could be a Gemini. You could have a Gemini that's analyzing the fuck out of you and your messages. And they may be in their feelings. You could also have a Cancer that's losing their stability and wishes to rebalance the scales with you. This could also be a Pisces, Aquarius. Oh, this could definitely be an Aquarius, a Pisces, Scorpio too. I'm also getting that some of you have an Aquarius targeting you. This is somebody who refuses to lose because of how you embarrassed them. Somebody feels like you embarrassed them. Some of you could have gotten in like a physical brawl with this Aquarius or with this pompous energy. I don't know, maybe you won. I don't know. Somebody feels like you embarrassed them. Maybe this was a spiritual battle and the backfires embarrassed this person, or what other people found out about this person because their lies were revealed with how they were attempting to target you, embarrassed them. Are you not embarrassed? They are. And now they feel like if they direct certain energy at you, this could have to do with Haitian voodoo or something in pertaining to Jamaica or a Jamaican, that this embarrassment they're trying to project over you will make them feel better. And whoever this is, they are further embarrassing themselves. I don't know. I'm also hearing the power of 3. This could be some little witches, some little dark witches, some little dark warlocks sitting in a circle at their coffee table, playing in candles and shit. Anyways, I just saw divine intervention again. The divine is impeding or interceding on your behalf. Now, before I get off of here, I want to see what you're about to be blessed with. Since you didn't fold, you turned to gold. So we're going to use one of my new decks. Is she pretty? It's the Blessed Bee. Blessed Bee by Lucy Kavadish. So we're going to see what you are about to be blessed with after everything that you've gone through, as well as the prosperity that, again, is on the way to you. And I'm sorry if this message was slightly all over the place. This is how you know you got some individuals. You got some individuals pressed, depressed, and stressed. Because they know that you are about to be experiencing the life they tried to take from you. Except it has been added to, as well as their karma. So what do we need to know, Spirit? Galactic Golden Ohana wants to know what we are to be blessed with. A blessing of fire. It came out sideways. Somebody wanted to obtain or steal your blessings by playing with candles. Playing in fire. I've always liked to play with fire. What? What song is that? I've always liked to play with fire. I don't know who sings that song. They just channeled it to me. Somebody may have recently listened to that. Somebody definitely was over here playing with fire. And fire, yes, it does burn. Somebody got burned. But it's like this is also reignited passion. Something to do with your root chakra as well, with this card being red. Could have also occurred under this blood moon that something backfired. This is also card 3. This is card 3. No, somebody was trying to steal your blessings. What did I say earlier in the message? 333, 300,000. You've been seeing these 3s. 111. Somebody that was attempting to use fire magic to obtain your blessings has been blocked. That in itself is a blessing. So your spirit team is saying you've been blessed with protection from fire magic, water magic, or not having a way, not knowing your way. So blocked intuition, because this is a blessing to find your way. Every time you feel lost, you go to the divine and ask for guidance and you receive it. You were meant to be lost. You have been given the gift of guidance. But water magic and fire, did somebody throw you in the fucking ocean? They wanted you to always be moving. Somebody threw you in a river, in the ocean or some shit. This is multiple. I told you this person was not stopping, or these people. They or this person was continuously doing things to obstruct your, I object, to obstruct your blessings, to hinder, restrict, and stop your blessings, or to break down within your experience the blessings you've already received. That backfired. I object. Some of you may be getting married. Somebody is like, I object. Like in the spirit. They in spiritual court right now talk about I object. Bruh. I also heard 10 to 25 years. So somebody could be getting 10 to 25 years of bad karma or 10 to 25 years in actual prison. Ooh, who that is? Let me see. A blessing on your day in reverse. Somebody's not getting another day. Or every day will be a curse. This is not for you. It came out in the reverse pertaining to what we were just talking to. And it's those that came up against you. One of the blessings that you're receiving is peace. Peace from your opposition, because they hold existence is about to be a nightmare, or they're being stripped from this realm. You're getting a blessing for the right words. So your throat chakra is being amplified. You're receiving downloads that you are meant to speak on that's going to lead you to influencing and positively impacting and inspiring others. Your words respected and listened to. I'm also getting people believe you. You had a lot of people speaking ill on your name, lying about you, attempting to smear your name and humiliate you. And you spoke up for yourself. You spoke the truth. People believe you. They know that you were right. This is also card 26, which adds up to an 8. You spoke abundance, not only yourself, but humanity, sacred souls. This has come into play with the co-creative abilities that you have been gifted by the Most High to pull in timelines to where the right people get the right things. I'm also hearing you're going to have the right words to say. If you have an upcoming interview, or you're going to be interviewed like by the news or something, you're going to be talking about the situation, you're going to have the right words. Or if you're going into a job interview, you're going to have the right words. Like everything is going to go right pertaining to what you are being put in a position to speak on, or who you're being put in a position to speak to. I heard gifts given, and they showed me glowing throat chakra. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. It landed over here. The small is beautiful. So it landed on this card, and it landed on the top of the Ganesh deck, which is capacity to love. So again, you may have individuals that are attempting to wage war upon your relationships, upon your ability to manifest heart chakra energy, as well as you being put in a position to really love your life. They said, no, you were 3:33 on the clock right now. It is 3:33 p.m. Look at the threes. Spirit is saying this is a battle that cannot be avoided pertaining to the ethereal energy that is being worked on for you. Basically, your ancestors, a blessing to you is your ancestors are working on your behalf with a battle. How do I explain this? They said a battle that we cannot avoid because it is imperative for your forward movement and the position you've been ordained to take with all that you are about to make. Ancestors fighting on your behalf because people refuse to quit. A blessing on your boundaries. There are boundaries being set. So your spirit team is saying this is something that cannot be avoided, that we are fighting for you. This is a blessing to you so that certain boundaries can be set so you can move forward. So you can have the peace that you prayed for. What other blessings can the Galactic Golden Ohana expect? A blessing on your wisdom. A blessing to bring clarity. This is a blessing from your ancestors. How beautiful. Your ancestors are saying, we're bringing you the truth, we're bringing you clarity, we're bringing you wisdom, we're bringing you peace, we're bringing you protection, and we're bringing you prosperity. We're bringing you what would put you in a position to experience life in a more fruitful way. So it looks like you're being given some very, very, very beautiful gifts. Very beautiful. Thank you, ancestors. This is beautiful. A blessing of friendship. Now we did in the astrology deck it's in the reverse, get a friend that could be in Aries that's attacking you. A blessing of friendship in the reverse. Somebody lost a real one. Or those that had been targeting you, they are not your friends and will be seen as the enemies that they are, the enemies to your divinity and mission, the enemies of your spirit, and the enemies of your ancestors, and they're being treated accordingly. You're receiving a blessing for the works of your spirit, for good work. A blessing for good work. Thumbs up. So you're receiving you could be seeing a kingfisher. There's a kingfisher on this card. You're receiving a blessing for your good work. A blessing for a fresh start in the reverse. Your enemies won't be getting a new beginning. So this really is your ancestor saying, one of the blessings that you're getting is the fact that in the way that they tried to take your life, we're taking theirs. I know that sounds morbid, but like, you've gone through enough. So what you see happen to your enemies, know that it's a blessing to you. After everything that you've been through, it is a blessing to you, a blessing of solace and hope. Look at her out in the cold. When you were out in the cold, these people were celebrating. This is your blessing. Your blessing is justice. The scales being balanced. Yes, vengeance is the Lord. This wrath, this divine wrath that is being brought upon these people, being witnessed by you. You will see this. A blessing for unity where there was once division. Somebody tried to separate you. I'm also a blessing for healing of injury and illness. You're being blessed with great health. You're also being blessed with connection or a more harmonious, healthy, healing, romantic, platonic, and business dynamic. Your life is coming together beautifully. There are individuals that wanted division, separation. They wanted to separate you from yourself, from your potential, and from your partnerships. That backfired. You are being given this blessing. And you are also being healed from injury or sickness. Somebody could have had food poisoning. And it could have been fucking random. Somebody could have also been experiencing, I'm hearing lumps that went away. Like you could have felt a lump and it went away or something. Or like leg pain, knee pain, arthritis, back pain, headaches, maybe even throat pain, throat soreness, and it went away. You have been healed or you are being healed. This is a blessing to you. This is sickness, dis-ease, and hurt, harm, and injury that had been wished upon you. This reversed and backfired. You are being healed from this. It's gone. God, all glory to God. Blessings. Blessings. It is gone. A blessing on blessings. A blessing on your family. A blessing on your intuition. A blessing of protection. And a blessing of you growing old. You're going to be here for a long time. I'm telling you that right now. A blessing on growing older. A blessing of protection. A blessing on your intuition. And a blessing on your family. So these are beautiful. I love this. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Thank you for all of these blessings that you have given to us and that you are about to have unfold in our experience. Thank you for everything that you have done, are doing, and continue to do for each and every one of us. Thank you. Is there anything else that we need to be aware of or prepared for? A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Now, the fact it tried to fall, but I caught it. You will always be caught. With a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. It's like the Most High is about to spoil you. The Most High is giving you the world. You will always be caught before you fall. I heard you may stumble, but you will never fall. This is also on your senses being enhanced of what is about to be brought into your world. And how your world is about to change. This is a God-given gift, a big one that you're about to receive. And it's now. This is giving spring energy. The bees, the honey, the blooming flowers. Sunflowers may be relevant to you as well. They said, you asked what else you should be prepared for. We gave you an answer for your world to change. Beautiful. Thank you. Is that it? I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I just want to know if that is all that you would like to speak upon today pertaining to these blessings. A blessing on a homecoming. It fell on your enemies. Somebody is going to the upper room. And this is a blessing to you. So when I said that they may actually be being stripped from this realm, I was not playing. This is a blessing for you. Somebody is, you know how Sometimes when people pass away, they will say, oh, we're having like a homegoing for them, a homecoming for them. This is for someone, either someone has already passed and they left you something, or this is somebody will be passing or is passing now, and they're going there to their home, which is probably fucking purgatory, to be honest. Yep, who has fallen? A mother. This is a blessing for a mother in the reverse. Somebody mama is, that's not for everybody, but somebody's mama. Spirit, you just saw this come out. Somebody's mother who has either passed away is bringing in a blessing, or somebody's mama would not stop. They was being a fucking mess. They going home. They going home. And you're receiving a blessing of love and a blessing of truth. A blessing on your love life, a blessing on you being loved unconditionally, and a blessing to find the truth. You're about to find out the truth. You're being brought the truth. And you're also being brought in more unconditional love, or having your partnerships, whether they're platonic, romantic, or business, harmonized. I heard harmonized and added to. You could be seeing ravens and crows too. Anything else we need to know? Let's see. Is there anything? I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know. Is there anything else you would like to add to this before we end it? This is the last message. This is the last message. This is the last one I'm going to take. A blessing of prosperity. A blessing of prosperity. Isn't that beautiful? Bottom of the deck, a blessing of earth. Earth magic has backfired. Also, Mama Gaia is blessing you. Your trees, if you have fruit trees, your trees may have more fruit this year. Your roses or your flowers may bloom even more than they ever have before. You're receiving blessings from Mother Nature, Mama Gaia, like a thank you. As well as things may be growing in your yard that symbolize protection of your stability and your sanctuary too. So, know that your world is about to change with what is currently being given to you and what is about to. Thank you. That's beautiful. This is incredible. I love this. Also, you're being told that you are a good mother, you are a good father. Somebody needed to hear that. And you and your children are being shielded and safeguarded. You are being shielded and safeguarded. You and your fur babies are being shielded and safeguarded. And you are receiving a blessing of peace after battle. Exactly, a blessing on the children. Boundaries are being set to assure your safety and your children's safety, your fur baby safety, and your partner's safety. So, I got to give all glory to God for assigning these beautiful beings to our team and allowing us to be given the guidance needed to assure victory pertaining to each and every mission we've been given and the life that we have been blessed to have. So I'm going to end it right there. There will be no live on TikTok today because I have quite a few things I need to do, but I will see each and every one of you tomorrow. So I love you. Remember to remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Shasay would say, XXX Tentacion, ay. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car. Vroom, vroom. With your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, and it may be a priority and imperative for you to do so, drink your motherfucking water. Speak life into your water as well. It is a conduit of energy. It will assist you if you are currently alchemizing, integrating, or transmuting. And make sure that you are getting grounded or remaining grounded, getting balanced or staying balanced, and remembering who the fuck you are. A galactic, golden, chosen, anointed, appointed, 144,000 child of the Most High God, who came here to initiate, activate, assist, and heal those that were readily available for what you had to offer and this planet as well. Knowing that the works of your spirit are being rewarded. And be at peace with this understanding, this wisdom, and this clarity. You are due to receive all of these blessings because of the work you have not only done pertaining to your healing, but all those you saved along the way. I love you. And congratulations too. I will see you very, very soon. And until next time, bye.